Hello everybody, what is up, and welcome back into another video. Now if you guys are a soccer fan, then you guys will most likely know that the World Cup is underway, and I wanted to make some World Cup videos before this. I know this is a little late, the World Cup's basically halfway done already, but guys, I decided that I just couldn't make a quality video until I found this website. You guys could go check it out. It's basically this Telegraph Football World Cup Predictor, where I already filled it out, everything that's happened, but basically it's like this. So let's just say Uruguay's first and Russia's second. I think Spain's first, Portugal's second. Even though the group stage and the round of 16 is already over, they were amazing, and I'll have my predictions for those in the future, guys. Now I did kind of mess this up, I think. Did I? Yeah, I kind of messed this up. So now let me just show you guys how this is, okay? Let me load this web page. So then I'm gonna click clear all predictions, and we're gonna restart this predictor. So here we are, the 2018 group stage. Now Uruguay and Russia, that's how it already was. Spain and Portugal came out, Russia second. Then we got France coming out first, Denmark coming out second. No surprises yet, in my opinion. Then Croatia coming out first, Argentina coming out second. Argentina didn't do very well in this World Cup, so I think that does have some common sense behind it. Brazil obviously gonna top that. They probably had the easiest group, with Switzerland coming out on second. And here's the biggest surprise, guys. I thought Germany was gonna win the whole World Cup, but they couldn't even make it out. Sweden came first, and Mexico came second out of that group. Germany did terrible this World Cup. Belgium came out first, while England came second out of this group. And Japan came out, Colombia came out first, and Japan came out second, I think. Yes, that's how it was. So this was the round of 16. The round of 16 is already finished. Uruguay won Portugal, which, I mean, it's believable, but I believed Portugal wasn't gonna win that. Then Russia won Spain. Oh my gosh, I don't even understand how this happened. It was probably the biggest shock in the World Cup so far. Russia, which was, by the way, the lowest ranked team starting the World Cup, won Spain in penalties. That was very interesting. France and Argentina, probably the best match we've seen so far. Croatia defeated Denmark. Brazil defeated Mexico 2-0. Sweden defeated Switzerland 1-0. Belgium made a humongous comeback, guys. There was 30 minutes left. They were 2-0 down. They scored 3 goals, and Belgium came up on 3-2. That was a very nice match. England won Colombia on penalties, which, by the way, is the first time England ever won a penalty shootout in the World Cup, guys. Now we're down to 4 more games for the quarter-finals. It's down to Uruguay and France, Russia and Croatia, Brazil and Belgium, Sweden and England. Now, by the time I upload this tomorrow, Uruguay and France will play at 7 a.m., while Brazil and Belgium will play at 11 a.m. So those two are going to be amazing matches. I just can't wait for them. But let's get predicting. So Uruguay or France? We're going to look. Uruguay. This is Uruguay's matchup going against France. Cavani and Suarez is an amazing striker team, while these 3 midfielders are doing fine. The defense is also very amazing. So the main thing to look out for Uruguay is their striking abilities. Luis Suarez and Edison Cavani is an amazing team that did all the work basically to take out Portugal. So this Uruguay is a pretty good team, but let's look at France. France has Giroud coming up front, which isn't much really bad. Matuidi from the left wing, Griezmann coming from the top, Mbappe, which, guys, against Argentina scored 2 goals against Argentina. He's only 19 years old, and he's already one of the best players in my opinion. an amazing front line. Then we got Conte and Pogba in the central midfield, with the defense also looking pretty nice with Umidi and Varane, and Lloris, a world-class goalkeeper. Now, when you look at both of these lineups, it's kind of hard to tell, but watching the other games, France took out Argentina very nicely, while Uruguay was just pretty lucky against Portugal. So I'm going to go ahead and say that France is going to win that matchup tomorrow. And by the way, guys, when you watch this video, the matches might have already been done, so you can criticize me if I was right or wrong. Brazil versus Belgium is also going to be tomorrow. So let's look up here, guys. This is Brazil's lineup with this player, I don't know his first name, up at front, Neymar with the left wing, and Willian with the right wing. A not bad striker. Jesus has done a pretty good, pretty good bond this World Cup with Neymar and Willian, and they've been scoring a lot of goals, those three. The rest of them, though, aren't too good. The defense is extremely crowded. All they do is defend and score. The midfield only has 3 players, which is much less than Belgium. And well, actually, I don't know if it's much less. I think Belgium's also going a little more Brazil tactic, but Belgium's midfield is a much stronger, with Dembele and Witsel, amazing players, and De Bruyne backing up the amazing strike force with Hazard, Lukaku, and Mertens. These guys just rack goals up. The defense is not bad, and their goalie is also very amazing. And this might surprise a lot of people, but I'm going to say that Belgium is going to go ahead and win this match, and Hazard, Lukaku, and De Bruyne are going to get the better of Neymar and Brazil. So let's go back over to our wall chart, and I'm going to say Belgium's going to win that. I'm going to say Belgium is going to win Brazil. Might surprise a lot of people, I know, but I'm just going to say that. So on Saturday, guys, which is 2 days from the day I'm uploading this, England and Sweden are going to play. Yes. So right here, guys, Sweden versus England. Now, before we even get to the teams, I'm going to say England is going to win this. With the striking force of Sterling and Kane, they're a very hard thing for defense. Kane has obviously been very good this World Cup, and he already has the golden boot, unless they get eliminated. Dele Alli, Henderson, and Lingard make an amazing defense with 5 defenders, which I think are not going to make many goals come through. And let's just look at Sweden's lineup. I can't really say anything about these guys. Sweden has just been lucky with a last-minute 3-0 win against Mexico to take them out of the group, and an easy target, Switzerland, where they get a very close 1-0 win. So I'm going to go ahead and say England is surely going to win that. Surely, without a doubt. And then here, Russia and Croatia. Now, normally, guys, I would surely say Croatia is going to win. Just look at this team. High-class Real Madrid player Mandzukic at front. Perisic, Kramaric, Provisic, Modric. No, those 3 backing up Mandzukic will be an amazing striking force. Modric and Rakitic will play an amazing midfield. And I think they're going for a central defensive midfield as well, because the defense here is also very decent, and the goalie of Croatia is also very nice. But Russia has surprised us. They've won Spain, but look at this team. Just look at this team. So I'm going to go ahead and say Croatia to win that. This is how the semifinal is going to be like, guys. France and Belgium on one side, Croatia and England on the other side. We're going to be uploading another video on Sunday with the same website, critiquing the semifinals. Let's see if I was right or wrong. Thank you guys so much for watching, and stay tuned for more World Cup videos.